Welcome to the Explainer. Right now, while most retail investors are obsessing over daily red candles, kind of just panicking and wondering if Plug Power is heading toward another massive decline, something very, very different might actually be happening behind the scenes. See, the biggest players in the market, they don't always make their moves based on today's price action. No way. They are laser focused on where a company could be 1, maybe 2 years from now.
Okay, let's dive right into this. It really raises a huge question. Why on earth are institutional investors continuing to keep such a close eye on Plug Power, especially with all the fear currently surrounding the stock? Well, today we are completely breaking down the institutional picture, the major policy catalysts that could reshape the company's future, and the key technical levels that every single investor needs to be watching. By the end of this explainer, you're going to understand exactly why 2026 could literally become the most important year in Plug Power's entire history.
But hey, before we get into the heavy analysis, I am on a strict mission to help 1,000 retail investors navigate this super high-risk market without completely losing their shirts. Right now, we've got exactly 74 legends in this community. So if you want that smart money perspective, the stuff that actually cuts through all the daily noise, hit that subscribe button right now. You absolutely don't want to miss the next big move just because you weren't notified, right?
Okay, so here's our agenda for today to break down this institutional picture. Number 1, the policy catalyst. Number 2, execution milestones. And number 3, technicals and risk.
All right, jumping right into part 1, the policy catalyst and how it's shaping the hydrogen industry.
So let's kick things off with something a lot of retail investors totally overlook. Institutions do not trade based on emotions, period. Instead of constantly reacting to whatever the daily headlines say, professional investors are out there quietly building their positions gradually over time. This is especially true when they believe a company's future value could be way, way higher than its current market price. They are meticulously monitoring ownership reports and regulatory filings just to see exactly how the heavyweights are positioning their portfolios for the long haul.
Now, one of the biggest reasons Plug Power continues to draw so much attention is the future of the hydrogen industry itself. Governments worldwide are literally pouring billions of dollars into clean energy tech, and hydrogen, it remains a huge, fundamental piece of that long-term transition. Over in the US, investors are paying very, very close attention to the federal clean hydrogen tax credit, which you'll usually hear called the 45V tax credit. Clear guidance and solid, continued support for these incentives could absolutely transform the economics of hydrogen production.
And that's exactly why the experienced investors out there aren't just staring at the stock price all day. They are studying financial statements, government policy, industry trends, and long-term demand. They know for a fact that policy alone has the power to completely shift the financial outlook of an entire industry.
Moving on to part 2, execution milestones and the road to 2026.
If you caught our previous explainer, you know we talked about how Plug Power could either be this massive comeback story or, continue to struggle if their execution fails. Well, today, let's really connect those dots. For the bullish case to become a reality by 2026, Plug Power has to prove 3 absolutely crucial things. They need to deliver on their electrolyzer business, maintain strong cash management, and produce their own internal liquid hydrogen. Let's look at why this is the exact roadmap Wall Street is practically scrutinizing right now.
First up, they've got to successfully deliver on that growing electrolyzer business. Look, winning massive orders, sure, it sounds amazing on paper, but that's only half the battle, right? Efficiently delivering those projects and actually turning those orders into tangible bottom-line revenue is what truly matters here. Investors want to see execution. They are completely done with just promises.
Second, cash management is just incredibly critical right now. Every growing company has to have enough capital to fund their operations and their expansion without, putting unnecessary pressure on the existing shareholders. Strong financing, highly disciplined spending, and genuinely improved cash flow, that could massively rebuild investor confidence over the next couple of years. Without a doubt, this is one of the top areas Wall Street is going to be watching like a hawk every single quarter.
And third, it's all about those margins. Plug Power's strategy of producing more of its own internal liquid hydrogen, rather than relying so heavily on outside suppliers, could have a truly meaningful impact on their operating costs. Lowering those production costs has the potential to significantly improve margins over time. And let me tell you, stronger margins are exactly what institutional investors demand to see before they even think about assigning a higher valuation to the business.
And this brilliantly illustrates a key point. None of these milestones guarantee success on their own. But if those pieces actually start falling into place, the whole conversation around Plug Power shifts.
It moves away from, daily survival and extreme stock volatility straight towards sustainable long-term growth. That is why the smart money focuses way less on the day-to-day chops and much more on whether management is making real, measurable progress toward profitability.
By the way, I've noticed a bunch of you are watching these deep dive explainers all the way to the very end. I truly appreciate that, because it tells me you are serious about becoming a smarter investor. But crazy enough, only a small percentage of viewers are actually subscribed. The market can change literally overnight. A major policy announcement, a massive new contract, or a surprise earnings report can move a stock before most retail investors even get out of bed. If you're not subscribed, there's a really good chance you're going to hear about these developments way after the biggest moves have already happened. So hit that subscribe button, join the 74 legends already hanging out in this community, and don't get left behind. Okay, let's wrap up with part 3. Technicals and risk, and how to protect your capital.
So while fundamental analysis gives us the why, the technicals actually give us the where. It's pretty straightforward. If key support levels are holding strong, while momentum indicators are actually improving, then selling pressure is likely weakening. But on the flip side, if that key support completely fails on strong volume, well, you better be prepared for some downside. Having patience and carefully monitoring these levels gives you the critical context you need for the stock's overall direction.
And because of these technical risks, highly disciplined investors just do not go all in on speculative companies. That's a rookie mistake. Instead, they build their positions gradually. Scaling in over time seriously reduces that emotional decision-making we all struggle with, and it lets you maintain total flexibility if market conditions suddenly decide to shift.
Please, always keep this quote in mind. Opportunities will always come back, but lost capital is much harder to recover. True risk management should absolutely always take priority over trying to predict daily stock movements or, chasing those quick profits.
So what does this all mean for us? Well, the next several quarters are going to lean heavily on these 4 main pillars: execution, financial discipline, industry demand, and supportive policy. These are the exact factors that will ultimately determine if 2026 becomes a massive success story for Plug Power or just another huge disappointment. All right, I want to turn it over to you now. Do you genuinely believe Plug Power has what it takes to actually become profitable by 2026? Or do you think the risks still outweigh the potential reward? Let me know down in the comments, and be sure to type Plug 2026 so I can spot the serious investors who are truly paying attention. Oh, and make sure you are subscribed, because in our next explainer, we are going to compare Plug Power directly against one of its biggest competitors to see exactly who is leading the hydrogen race. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.